So Orlando, congratulations. How do you feel after you won your first adult tournament?
Yeah, it was my first title. I'm really happy with this. I was a little bit nervous in the match, but I think that I did it well. So I could win like 6-2, 6-2. It's a great score for a final match.
You lost first 2 games, but then you won 6 or 7 games in a row. What happened?
I started a little bit nervous. He was a little bit too, but I was more. Then I just let it go and start to play harder, and I started to be more focused on the match. So I did it. It was like 2-0 down, then was 6-2, 1-0 serving. It was a really good match.
You must be really satisfied with your tournament's performance, am I right?
Yeah, of course. I played qualis and I won the tournament. I mean, this is a biggest one. But I need to be focused for the next week. I need to rest tomorrow and today, and on Tuesday I'm gonna play on Napoli, so I need to be ready.
You said you played qualification rounds. Was it advantage or disadvantage?
I know. If I won the tournament, I think it was an advantage. But of course, I was a little bit more tired than him because I played 2 more matches. But it maybe helped me.
How difficult is playing against adult players for 18 years old teenager like you?
Oh, it's pretty hard. I'm starting right now on the ATP ranking. They are playing like 10 years already. I don't know what is his age of Torebko, but he is older than me, so he had a little bit of experience more than me, and I played very good.
In February, you tried to get in some ATP tournaments. Is it the right way to go to yourself to big tennis world?
Yeah, I tried. I had 2 wild cards in Brazil. I didn't play well. I wasn't play well, but then I started to play more futures. I played 225 keys on USA on hard court. I didn't play well too, so I got back to Brazil, and then I practiced a little bit more, so I could came to here. I played 2 futures before, 1 challenger and Roland Garros Jr. So I think that is the way. We need to play more, and we need to get the, how can I say, the time perfect to play. Because if you don't play too much tournaments, when you got nervous on the match, you can't play. I mean, that's the good for playing with older and teenagers.
Do you prefer challengers and futures or qualifications in ATP tournaments?
It's pretty hard to choose that, but whatever it takes, I'm gonna play. I mean, if it's qualis, if it's mental, doesn't matter. I'm gonna play hard.
Who is the best player? You.
For me, it's Guga. It's Guga. He won 3 times Roland Garros, so I always talk to him. He's the best on the court, out of the court, and one player of the reality right now. I think Rafael Nadal is my best player, my favorite.
And the best player you played against?
Oof. I think right now it's Pella. He's 40 something. I had a 4-3 in the 3rd set serving, and I lost the match, but it was a great experience.
What are you planning for next month?
Next week I'm gonna play in Naples, so another 25 key future. Then I go to Brazil. I'm gonna be on the Davis Cup team, just practicing, not playing. Then I'm gonna practice like 2 or 3 weeks more, and then I come to Europe again. I think Italy, and I know right now it's Italy and another country. I'm gonna play 4 25 keys and some challengers.
Yeah, and last question: would you like to come back to the Czech Republic to play some other tournaments?
Yeah, of course. If I play here and I won my first title, I want to be here like the whole year and play all the tournaments here.